What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a little project of mine that I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I just kind of started to piece together, the actual pieces and some time and some extra scratch to, do it all. But what this is attempting to do a facelift from, I guess, like the V1 Sonata NF, and swap everything from the front clip over to like the second gen, which is on like the 09 and 2010. Another reason I want to do this is that this car was actually in a small collision many years ago, and it was like the bumper was repainted poorly by a local body shop. So none of these are actually from impact. These are legitimately from where the bumper was not prepped properly, and sediment kind of started to creep in there, and it spread and it started turning to shit. So instead of just trying to go get another one scrapped or whatever, I decided maybe I'll get a new one and I'll actually get it painted properly, and if I do that, maybe I'll put the new one on. So I grabbed the bumper. I do have the bumper. Had to go back. And another thing I want to do is I want to make sure it's actually done all with like used parts. I don't want to buy anything new because I don't think I'll have to for this. But the bumper, the headlights, everything so far, the tail lights I swapped out have been pulled from the same car that was actually at Kenny U-Pull in Ottawa. So rather than spending $100 on a lamp, I got the set for like $70 and change, which is a pretty good deal. The bumper was like $50 for like the full bumper assembly. I don't have the grill for the new bumper, which I have to decide which one I want, because I would like to put an aftermarket one on it. But for the most part, even there was a couple threads on like a Hyundai Talk forum of people asking to do this, but there was literally nothing, like no progress on it. People were just like using it as an idea, and I said, why don't I actually try to do it? So I've tested it out. I actually posted like the working headlights on my Instagram, but the plugs from the lamp assembly to the actual, I guess, like the wiring loom are the exact same. They didn't change them at all, and I figured that would be the exact same just because the tail lights were the exact same. They were plug and play. So there is a difference. If you do want to do this, you do in fact have to change the headlights, just because like it's a different size. You can see that visibly, that the top light, which is off of the 2010 or 09, is actually much larger and not as narrow as the first gen ones you can see here. So aside from that, and I had to go back today because I got everything less these lights the other day, and then I forgot that I actually do need these lights for the facelift because it's the only thing that fits. This, I've actually, like I said, I just connected the wiring harness here. I plugged it in. I checked all the signals, high beams, low, everything works. So it is 100% plug and play. The only thing that may be an issue apparently is the rad support, but that will be another story, because right now there is no V2 Sonata NF sitting at the scrapyard with an actual rad support. That's gone. So if I do need that, that will come later. I'm hoping I won't. If worst case scenario, I can shim some stuff with aluminum and like drill holes, and like that's not a problem. If it's not like actually structurally necessary to update it to the new one, I will not. But this is going to be the first video of probably a couple as progress kind of continues, because I do have everything. I grabbed a couple little extras I will be putting on this off the exact same donor vehicle, but I won't be doing anything else until the weather gets a little nicer. It's very nice out right now today. The sun's beautiful, everything's melting, but I don't like doing things when it is like a little inclement. I want it to be a nice summer kind of project. I will leave this here. Leave your comments down below, share it if you do have a Sonata, or if you're like a Hyundai enthusiast. It's very much a family brand right now with my family. We all have one or have had one or more, if not currently. Like I have two. I've got a Tucson and I've got this guy, which I inherited. But the whole idea is this: I don't want to be driving around like a hoopty as well. It's this is just the GL. It just got the Steelies with hubs. I found someone on Kijiji selling a set of rims, the 17s, for $200. So $50 a rim. It needs some new rubber anyway because the summers are going to be shot. Might as well. So we're going to turn this guy into like the version 2. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed.